And I welcome you back to the British channel, and today we are talking about the Wuhan floods. And look at this. This is dry land in the picture on the left, and then this is the new flooded area on the right. And you can see that thing, somebody's obviously in a boat that took this same picture. Now the next 10 days in China doesn't bode well, as 8 of those 10 days are going to be more rain, and then there's rain beyond that. I just went out 10 days, as beyond that you just never know. But if this comes to pass, ladies and gentlemen, that Three Gorges Dam, there's a lot of pressure on that thing, and who knows what is going to happen. Now, China wants everybody to give them a break and says that Three Gorges Dam's functioning perfect, but it isn't. You see, the Three Gorges Dam was a flood control dam, and right now they don't know what they're going to do because there's more pressure on the dam than there has ever been. So they are saying that this thing could possibly overtop, especially with all this rain, and they have more inflow coming in than they do outflow. That means it is rising, ladies and gentlemen, and that is a negative thing. So if this thing does decide to overflow, then that's going to be really, really bad. And let's just hope that it doesn't overflow. Let's hope they can get it in containment. One thing I'm not clear on is, do they have a natural spillway to prevent it from overflowing? That I don't know. So that could be a saving grace if that's the case. I will admit that. If it is not there, then this will definitely overtop, especially with all the heavy rain coming up river from the Three Gorges Dam. So we have to keep an eye on that and be mindful that if that spillway isn't there like at Hoover Dam, then it's not good news. And to top the flooding, there's been earthquakes. There's been 6 since Sunday, and it's just going nuts. This is just a bad deal. And let's just hope that this isn't the beginning of something that could be really bad and that could shake the Three Gorges Dam to its core. We would definitely not want to see that, and we are going to be watching that to make sure that if it does happen, that we could potentially give the warning out if we're around to do so. And the worst part about all this, ladies and gentlemen, it's not only just the flooding there on the river that we got to worry about, but all this farmland is completely underwater also, and therefore everything is flooded out, and there's not going to be no crop this year, and it's going to be a terrible year. And this is just more food prices, food shortages, and everything else that could potentially happen coming down the pike. Anything that you get from China that's food wise, as believe it or not, China grows many products such as rice, wheat, potatoes, tomatoes, peanuts, tea, barley, cotton, oilseed, soybeans, corn. They have just about everything that we have here in America, and they trade with the United States on that also. And all this rain is washing that away, and that's no good. That's really no good at all. So we're definitely going to be worried about this, because this could definitely cause a shortage of food across the world. Now, I know America's crops are doing fairly well this year for the most part, and they avoided the early rains and everything's dried up. But if things don't dry up, it's going to be different. But they definitely have all kinds of different things that they produce, as well as the United States. So you guys have a blessed day. I got work to do in the morning, and we will see you next time on the Brinick channel. God bless you and peace, and we'll see you next time.